I love Chicago. I want every person to succeed and have a good life. When we fall short, as we sometimes have, I want us to do better.
Tonight on FRONTLINK, a sobering look at the unraveling of an empire. America's most prominent mayor faces his biggest challenge when confronting his own demons in Diagnosis Mayor. The Daley administration appeared to run smoothly for years, until cracks started to appear in the mayor's armor, which were well hidden until then.
Well, as one of the mayor's top aides, myself and others, we noticed he was having problems, and they were worsening and getting tougher and tougher for us to control. And we tried to hide it. We tried to get him to do things at press conferences like lighten up a little bit, tell jokes, but about all he could do with those is fumble and stumble over the punchlines. So.
And today I'm sitting in the doctor's office, Northwestern Hospital, and you always have to get checkups. And a young woman walks in, and I look at her, and I say, "Where are you from?" She said, "I'm from Puerto Rico." I said, "How long have you been a doctor?" I thought she was about 18 years old, of course.
3 months ago, top aide Tommy O'Brien was arrested by Daley for municipal treason, a charge which Daley fabricated, and signaled a turning point in the mayor's mental health.
You have to wait for the press conference to find out the information that why he was arrested.
Yeah, I was pretty shocked, stunned really, to be arrested. He had me arrested for municipal treason. It had to do with Mike calling him nuts, right to his face, basically, after what he had done to Wrigley Field. So,
the destruction at Wrigley Field was modeled after the Meigs Field travesty and signaled a new level of instability. Soon after, Daley enacted legislation allowing the ticketing and booting of wheelchairs. He began laying off police officers and replacing them with a mobile version of his security cameras. He dreamed up a Chicago Fall Olympics and placed a non-competitive bid, ensuring his chances of winning. He expanded the red light camera system to include the controversial and very lucrative green light cameras. He entered his grandson into a race for the imaginary 51st Ward.
You can change anything you want.
well, shortly after I got out of jail, there was another incident that took place at a birthday party for the mayor. There was an incident there which was really the last straw. I had to get out of town after that, but I couldn't. My car was booted.
Happy birthday, dear Mayor. Happy birthday.
At his party, Daley imagined a child saying "Crappy Hair Day" instead of "Happy Birthday" to him. This was the push over the edge O'Brien feared, and the next day, Daley invited the boy to a city council meeting, where he threatened the child, his family, and everyone else in attendance.
You'll last about a half a day. They'll have to sign 911 police and fire to protect you and your families.
Immediately afterwards, Daley leased the city playground to the LAF company, giving literal meaning to the phrase "pay to play."
Well, after that, he became very threatening to everybody around him, extremely paranoid, and to ensure that his hair looked better than anyone else's, he instructed everybody around him to wear Blagojevich wigs in public.
Reacting to what he perceived as disrespect and personal attacks, Daley went on the offensive, with increasingly erratic behavior, frightening everyone within reach.
This is like a crisis. It's exploding, unfortunately, every day. The fireworks will go off.
People are afraid.
What's wrong with you people? Don't you have any respect for people anymore?
You love that. You must love it. You must love it. When come out of you, I feel sorry for your families too.
There won't be any hope for your family. If you want that, then you go in the wrong direction.
Well, now I really needed to get out of town. I got home to discover I had 2 boots on my car, which really left the CTA as the only way out. I just decided to walk.
I'm not worried about my personal career, what's going to happen to me. I mean, next week I could drop dead. Hope not. But I'm just saying, you just.
Thank you.